guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. We are out this evening doing some berry picking. I also have some epi updates for you guys. So I'm gonna drop a couple photos in right here for you guys to see what Miss Epi is up to in Oregon. She is having a ball with her daddy at work. So I'll pop those in right here and see you back in just a minute. Spoiled girl, getting to go to Mud Bay of all places. That's it's what I would call a hoity-toity dog store in a pet store. There's things for chickens and cats and rabbits, but it's pretty upscale. But we do love Mud Bay, and she gets to visit it. We don't have any here that I know of in Arkansas. I'll have to look it up and see if we do, but she's having a grand old time being a single dog. Blackberry picking is it's dwindling here. Ouch. The bushes are getting spikier and the berries are getting less and less. So this may be close to our last time picking. We will see. But I certainly want to pick all that I can while I can. So come along with me and we'll pick some blackberries this evening and enjoy the peace and quiet of the countryside. Ladies, how are you this evening? Taking a little evening bath? Yeah, I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. Buddy, you're not in a very good spot. There you go. Well, hey guys, obviously it's not the same day, it's the next morning. and that was a treat. I have not seen a turtle, I'm gonna say in almost a month. It's just that, you know, the turtle migration, if you will, is pretty much over. So it was quite a treat to be able to help out that little guy this morning. I'm out doing mobile doggy nail trims. I'll see you guys back at the farm unless I see something else pretty cool. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I'm on a pretty flat area here, so instead of turning around twice, I just decided to walk down for this guy. Well, hi. How are you today? Would you like some help? She even hissed at me. Hello. There you go. Well, I'm gonna start saying that I haven't seen a turtle in a month every time I get in the truck, because I love saving turtles. All right, off we go. All right, back on the farm. And as much as I hate to say it, we are going to need to put up some more pastures and take down some more pastures. That's the joy right now of moving every day, is that the pastures that we put up just don't last that long. So they've lasted a couple days, and so now it's time. I need to take out, that right there is Velvet's blanket that's freshly washed. And so I need to take it out, and I believe Maggie's will come in to get washed. So, and we are of course going to end up, behind me is where we're going to end up putting up fences, and we need to move water troughs. So let's get to it. Okay, I have the big water trough filling. I've already filled the little water trough, and this will be the section that we are going to be putting up new lines. And I've moved all of the fly blankets and fly masks, besides it's Josie's. I need to grab hers. Josie's going to be the only one left on the other side, just for today, and then she'll move over here. But she'll be in that pen just right there, so she'll be able to see everybody. What? Are you squeaking your squeak squeak? Huh? Yes? Wishing you had a sister to play with? I know. Yeah. Such is life. Okay. I'm gonna go get my cart. Okay, so the main thing is that I got the next paddock done. So that is the next paddock. It's super weird because I had to fence around the fruit trees in the trailer. So it's kind of a weird paddock, but that's okay. And now I can put the kids out, and they can be out while I'm working. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get the kids and get them out in their pastures to enjoy the rest of the day. And then I'll finish putting up whatever pastures I can with the stakes that are left in my wheelbarrow. Okay, well, this is as far as we got. And those are my neighbor's chickens in the background that you hear. Miss Billie Jean has been hollering at the fence line for me to come feed her snacks. But the horses are up there, so I have one more. I have one move, free move tomorrow without building fence, and then I almost made it. I only need one more post on this run, and I could have made two, but that's okay. We will go and shut off the water and go ahead and tie this in to make it hot, it's down up there, and go pick up what little fencing we can pick up that's on the other side. And the boss is back, out and about. In case you guys haven't seen her in the other videos, she is feeling pretty much back to normal. It's been pretty cool the last couple days, so I've been letting her stay out with me, and she seems to be doing really well, so very thankful for that. What do you think, Miss Velvet? You've been here for a year and a half and you've never been to this side of the property. Well, not this far up anyway, huh? Sparkling water tank. I wish Mags would let me spray her off. I'm gonna have to catch her to do it. She won't let me do it from here. Oh, maybe she will. Just don't have enough pressure. Oh, not for very long. Alright. Chancy, you want to spray down? I know Grace doesn't. Grace hates it. You want to spray down? No. I'm not following you, I swear. This is the way out for me. He's probably gonna go busting by me. Yeah, there he goes. Oh my goodness, the saga of Velvet and Gracie continues. She's so protective over her man. It's okay, Velv. She's that way with everybody. And you're kind of dramatic about it, just saying. Yeah, you. Squealy pants. Alright, well, we don't really have much to pick up over here. We just have these two rows pick up, and that's it. And I'm not mad at... I am not mad at the dirt that I'm seeing in my future garden area. The more they can eradicate the Bermuda grass, the better. We'll see how it grows back. I'm sure it'll grow back just perfectly normal, but this will be real short. All right, and we say goodbye to this part, and really the only reason why the rest of this line needs to stay up is just because Josie is over there on the other side of the garden. So after today we'll be able to pick all of that up, but this line right here is what makes it hot, so that's why we only had those 2 short ones to pick up today. We only picked up 4 posts today. All right, let's go feed this spoiled heifer. Maybe we'll catch a glimpse of the bluebird flying out of her nest. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, my wonderful neighbor that is going to help me with my tractor is coming down now. And I told his wife, perfect timing, because he's always giving me crap about how much I spoil my animals. And he's the one who said, well, God knows what she's feeding that heifer. So I want to see if he wants to know what my recipe is. Oh, here she comes. Sassafras herself. Starving. You starving? Huh? Are you starving? Are you hungry? Am I late? Huh? Am I late? I'm not that late. I only get fed once a day. How can I be late? This is all eat right out of the bucket. I don't care. Let me have it. Thank you. There you go. It's flaky. I actually decreased her food this month because I want her to stay fit. I don't want too much fat on her. And I shouldn't say fit. It's not like I exercise her, but I want her to stay as in perfect condition as she can be. And I feel like she's getting a little round down here. And don't want too much fat on her. Huh, sweetheart? Huh. Oh, my little steak and the bacon. Have a good day. Rest of your day. I realize that it is midday. She says, I will now. Part of the reason why I say that is because about my neighbor is because I know that he'll see that my heifer is eating out of her food bowl when he comes over, and he'll inevitably have to give me crap about, you know, my heifer being out to pasture and still eating out of a grain pan. So I'm going to ask him if he wants the recipe to my creep feed just to see what he says. I know he doesn't want the recipe. He's very far from wanting the recipe, but I just want to see if I can raise his hackles, because we have a really fun time doing that with each other. In the meantime, while I'm waiting, I'm going to check on my chickies, see how they're doing. I can already see I've got one culprit that is out of the baby group, and it looks like a yellow band. So I'm going to have to clip some wings of a yellow band. It's my first yellow band that I've had to clip. So let's go check on them, see if everybody's okay. I'm going to go ahead. These hot days, I try to fill up the chicken pools every day. They're little, you know, they're feed pans that have water in them. For a couple reasons. It gives them a second source of water to drink, and it gives them a place to cool their feet off. And when I'm coming out here in the middle of the day, it's a nice little reprieve for them to have a nice cool little bath in the middle of the day. So, yep, see that little guy over there? Doesn't belong here. So I'll have to move that little guy back over. It looks like the only one that's decided to jump the fence, so I'll get him over quickly because it does look like he's panting. So I'll get that done real quick. We got our first wing trim. They are upset. There you go. Swimming pools are all filled up, scrubbed and cleaned. And of course they have their, you know, their other waterers. But that is cold. It's the middle of the afternoon and that is cold. That's well water. And so it just gives them kind of a nice little break. Looks like everybody's intermingling okay. Case in point. They love it. You're welcome, sister. Well, pretty egg basket again today. Thank you, ladies. Okay, well, the guy came and put some stuff in the tractor, my neighbor, and hopefully that will work. He's pretty sure that's what the problem is, that same problem that his tractor used to have. So hopefully the tractor will continue running good and that additive will do its job, what it's supposed to do. And now I just have to figure out what I'm going to do for my neighbor to pay him back. Because of course, you know, that's one thing I love about the South and where I live. The people here are just so stinking kind. They're just unbelievably kind and giving and wonderful, and they'll give you the shirt off their back and they won't take a dime. So of course he wouldn't let me pay him, not even for, you know, they just kind of go mama, and they just change the subject. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do for them to repay them and make it right. But I have stalls to clean and waters in the barn to do while the kids are out. So I'm going to get to doing that and let you guys go. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.